For this video, I want to preface it by saying that I am by no means fluent in Japanese. I'm just a student who's been learning for a little over a year with online learning programs such as JapanesePod101.com, as well as random YouTube channels. And while these programs are great, I still find it difficult keeping myself focused and engaged. Repetition tends to feel tedious for me. My brain naturally tunes out from repeated inputs like flashcards over time. I'm the type of person who naturally craves more variation to stay engaged. Now, for a language as complex as Japanese, at least from what some Google sleuthing says, it requires much more dedication than other languages, at about 2,000 plus hours of practice to reach fluency. And I will say, with its 3 alphabets, the constant exposure and consistent practice means a lot of repetition. Japanese Pod 101 does a great job at keeping that repetition engaging and fun. They provide digitized flashcards that are easy to review with hotkeys. Those flashcards tend to incorporate the words into sentences. Sometimes there are multiple sentences to choose from and review, but I grow bored and irritated with myself struggling to retain the vocab, even after I have reviewed those words and sentences many times, making the act of practicing feel mentally tiring and ineffective. So, in pursuit of more variability, I started dabbling with AI programs such as ChatGPT, recently getting into Grok, but I haven't done enough of a deep dive to speak on that AI tool for this language. So for this video, I'll be going through a few chats I made in ChatGPT that have helped me learn with quick bursts of sporadic information. My first chat is dubbed Basic Japanese Sentences, and this is my go-to for turning single vocab words into a sentence. Like you can see here, I give ChatGPT a single word, hoki for broom, and it generates a sentence using that word. It also includes the hiragana pronunciation in parentheses and the English translation as well. It's simple, quick, and I can expose myself to more obscure words and characters JapanesePod101.com fails in cold blood at teaching, at least initially. I don't even have to tell the chat what to do. It already knows what to do. Copy and paste the word and there you go. Now, how does someone understand how the sentence fragments play into one another? That's where chat number 2 comes in. Japanese sentence breakdown. This is where I'll copy and paste the same sentence I just made, or one I found or heard somewhere else. This chat is fully dedicated to dissecting Japanese sentence structure. As you can see, it breaks the sentence down fragment by fragment. Not only will it give you the English meaning of the fragment with the hiragana pronunciation in the parentheses, but it will give you the individual English meaning of the words that make up the fragment, as well as a bit about the grammar. English translation is provided at the bottom. This is a neat little catalog of all the sentences you'll learn that you can go back to reflect upon if you're not looking to break down any new sentences. Now, unlike chat number 1, this one seems to forget to use the sentence structure it has been using ever since it was created. Honestly, this is the second time this has happened. It completely forgot the format I like to see. Maybe it's memory overload, I don't know. So you'll have to remind it from time to time, but here you go. You have a Japanese sentence, you don't understand it no matter how basic, it will break it down for you, it's pretty amazing. With chat number 3 and number 4, this is for when you want to dig deeper, asking questions about those grammatical nuances. For me, this is asking random things like particles, like why use ya instead of to. It's really great for information you may have already learned with whatever learning program you're using, but you've forgotten the information many times like I do all the time. This is really great for, when you blank on whatever you've already learned a dozen times before. It'll give you the information quick, like flashcards, but for those ancillary bits of information that pop up out of nowhere. That's what number 3 is for. Number 4 I have devoted to Kanji, the third alphabet, hardest in my opinion, and I think everyone else's. This is great for learning the origin story, the on and on readings, how they're incorporated in certain sentences. Simply copy and paste the kanji. This chat already knows to break it down for you. Now, chat number 4 is the more advanced version of basic Japanese sentences, conveniently called complex Japanese sentences. Simply copy and paste a word and another sentence, albeit more complex, effectuates. Very difficult. You have the hiragana pronunciation beneath it, as well as the English translation underneath that. Then you can copy and paste the sentence into the Japanese sentence breakdown chat, and there you go. Short, digestible sentence fragments. So that's what I've figured out so far. There are so many uses for ChatGPT, especially when learning a language as complex as Japanese. I just wanted to share a bit of my thoughts for this language using this program. Learning this way, at least for me, is exponentially more fun and engaging. I really enjoy being able to grab a word and see how it's used, or maybe I'm watching a video and I can type out the English romanization into a chat, have that chat spit out the Japanese letter equivalent, put that into the Japanese sentence chat, plug that bad boy into the Japanese sentence breakdown chat, and figure out how the sentence fragments work. There's a feeling of a lot more variability with the added bit of complexity to the repetition. I don't know, maybe I'm just tricking my brain, but it's really helped me learn better. Let me know what you think. Definitely tell me if you found a more creative way of learning with ChatGPT. I want to find more creative ways to learn because I like to learn. Anyway, thanks for listening.